Well, I'd practiced, hadn't I, hour or so ago, or perhaps more than that, I'm not sure. About 2 hours ago, perhaps it's 7 o'clock now. And I was practicing in bed, triangular breathing, thank you, Dad, for all your love. And then holding to we are the love of you, Dad. And breathing out to thank you, Dad, for all your love. And I'd done it for, I don't know, it might have been 10 minutes. I'd already done something similar. Anyway, I then thought, no, I'll just turn over now, and, well, I fell asleep. And in the dream, I took a different route to somewhere. And I strode over the route and came to a drop from a fairly high part. Not an enormous drop. Probably, for argument's sake, let's say 12 or 15 feet. So I lowered myself, held the edge of the building on my hands, and that would be not so far to fall, only about 6 or 10 feet. And I let go and sailed gently down, landed on the ground gently, and carried on my way. You might say to me, yes, that was a dream, Marshall. Yes, it was a dream of reality. It's God whispering to us that all reality is like that, and can be so. What you think of in one reality as a dream, in another, dream is a reality. So I whisper to you what your inheritance is. Eternal life in the kingdom of heaven with our heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad. I was told of a good friend he is. His friend had apparently, things had gone wrong in life, and he jumped from the balcony. And on the way down, things slowed down, don't they? Anyway, he had an exchange with God. Well, then he was in a coma for 3 months, poor chap. Well, I suppose not poor chap, because if he was in a sort of coma that we understand a coma to be, he wasn't aware of it anyway. But perhaps he was aware and now lost the memory of it. Perhaps it was another time in heaven. I did ask, I said, do you mean he had a near-death experience? But anyway, there was no recall of such, apparently. And, now he's my friend's lodger. Do you see time in an accident? You can see it happening extremely slowly. And the impact, you don't feel any pain. Well, pain comes afterwards if you survive. And if you're conscious, if you're in a coma, I don't think you do feel the pain until you come out of the coma. If you come out, of course. It's rather wonderful. This reality is more of a dream than we realise, if that makes sense to make that statement. In the emergency, time completely changes, and wow, you see it happening in some careful detail, and your consciousness seems to be divorced from the panic, or it's simply conscious. Consciousness is not preoccupied with pain. Pain is a sort of worry with consequence. Whereas in the accident you are just extremely aware of the unfolding. And time is of a different order to you. And of course, if near death or death, whatever you like to call it, comes as a consequence, you continue in a different order. And it may seem very strange to you at first. You wonder where you are. But I think you'll find there's no fear or concern. You are just conscious. As in the accident, you're conscious of, oh, this is a different environment. In fact, more conscious of what it is rather than that it's different to what has been. What has been is seen as a dream. What is now all absorbing. Bless you. The Lord bless you and keep you, cause his face to shine upon you and within you, now and forever, with the host of heaven.